What's the best euphemism for telling people that they're stupid? Easy. Now. Don't let your brains go to your head. In Russian we have intelligent thoughts have always followed him, but he was faster. My dad often refers to decisions being made unhindered by any knowledge of the facts. You could hide your own Easter eggs. He is a modest man with much to be modest about. Unencumbered by the thought process. I think I saw this one here previously. Renan at the biggest idiot in the world, but you better hope they don't know. At this point, you can only impress me. I can explain it again, if you'd like, but I can't understand for you. Now I know what Douglas Adams was talking about. A very common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools. Asterisk on a Canadian JOBSITE asterisk. Terry, having you around is like losing 3 good men. In Greece we say, when it was raining brains, you had an umbrella. He's so far behind he thinks he's first. Lawyer to client who shared detailed attorney-client privilege strategy memorandum with a whole bunch of people, including an adverse party. Client, is there anything you can do to fix this? Attorney, no, you've pretty much waived the privilege and now they know everything. Client, is there any way to put a positive spin on this? Attorney, well, I suppose the judge might buy that this proves that you lack the mental capacity to form specific intent. One that my grandmother used to say was that someone had diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain. LMAO, I had a teacher that would always say keep them guessing, don't open your mouth, and prove them right. Once heard someone say well he's about as sharp as a sock full of soup. You're the reason we have warning labels. My teacher said I was as quick as a glacier. In India, we call them turbulite because it takes some time for them to switch on. They would be out of their depth in a parking lot puddle. Useful as a chocolate teapot. I would agree with you, but then we would both be wrong. My grandpa told me a few times son you need lemons to make lemonade and you ain't got no lemons. I laugh every time. I like Letican is area are just spare parts. Irena at Yabuto. Well pardon me, ma'am, but what you don't know could fill a warehouse. Courtesy of Bart Simpson. Edit. The act of pure destruction is delivered. 224. What you don't know could fill a warehouse. YouTube. I'm guessing you weren't burdened with an overabundance of schooling. Captain Malcolm Reynolds. If your brains were dynamite there wouldn't be enough to blow your hat off. This thread is gonna be a rare insult generator, isn't it? One of my personal favorites. They only got 2 brain cells and both of them are fighting for 3rd place. In French we sometimes say he/she doesn't have electricity at every floor. You're 12 cans short of a 6-pack. A little too much chlorine in your gene pool. You have an amazing grasp of the obvious. The wheel's spinning, but the hamster's dead. You could blow in their ear and they would say thanks for the refill. It's impossible to underestimate you. Saw 2 coworkers going about a task in the worst way I could imagine. I said I believe, if there was a harder way to do, that you two would find it. They didn't get it. Couldn't pour water out of a boot with instructions on the heel. Sharp as a marble, that one.